Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing travel health and safety, focusing on key medical concerns, disease prevention strategies, and health recommendations for international travel. This is especially crucial as international travel continues to rise, with an increasing number of individuals journeying to exotic and remote destinations. According to World Tourism Organization, international tourist arrivals have surged from 25 million in 1950 to over a billion in 2012. A significant portion of this travel is between industrialized and developing regions, leading to increased exposure to unfamiliar health risk. Studies show that 75% of short-term travelers to the tropics and subtropics experience some form of health impairment, though only a small percentage require hospitalization. The leading cause of death among travelers are cardiovascular diseases and injuries rather than infectious diseases. However, travel-related illnesses such as traveler's diarrhea, malaria, hepatitis, and respiratory infections remain prevalent. Common travel-related health issues are traveler's diarrhea, that affects 30 to 80% of travelers depending on the region. Most commonly caused by enterotoxigenic E. coli, and preventive measures include consuming bottled or purified water, avoiding undercooked foods, and practicing good hand hygiene. Treatment options include oral rehydration solutions and antibiotics such as azithromycin or rifaximin in severe cases. Second is malaria and vector-borne diseases. Malaria is a major concern, especially in sub-Saharan Africa and Oceania. Other mosquito-borne illnesses include dengue, chikungunya, and Japanese encephalitis. Prevention strategies involve using insect repellents, wearing protective clothing, sleeping under insecticide-treated nets, and taking appropriate chemoprophylaxis, vaccine-preventable diseases. Routine immunization, for example measles, mumps, rubella, diphtheria, tetanus, and polio should be up to date before travel. Vaccines like yellow fever vaccination is mandated for entry into some African and South American countries. Some recommended vaccines like hepatitis A and B, typhoid, meningococcal meningitis, and rabies are recommended depending upon the destination and travelers' risk factors. Influenza remains a significant risk, with outbreaks occurring year-round in tropical regions and in different seasonal patterns across hemispheres. Travelers should consider annual influenza vaccination before departure. Other respiratory infections including Legionnaire's disease and tuberculosis should be considered in individuals returning with persistent respiratory symptoms. Sexually transmitted infections. Engaging in casual sexual encounters while traveling can increase the risk of acquiring STIs, including HIV, gonorrhea, syphilis, and hepatitis B. Preventive measures include safe sexual practices, vaccinations where applicable. A thorough pre-travel assessment should include a review of medical history, current medications, vaccinations, and potential risk at the destination. Special consideration should be given to travelers with chronic illnesses, pregnant women, and immunocompromised individuals. Individuals with cardiovascular, pulmonary, or recent surgical history should consult a physician before air travel. Airlines pressurize cabins to 2,500 meters, which may affect individuals with cardiopulmonary conditions. Food safety is crucial in preventing gastrointestinal infections. Recommendations include consuming only thoroughly cooked food, avoiding ice made from untreated water, and washing hands frequently. High-altitude destination may pose risk for acute mountain sickness, which can progress to high-altitude cerebral or pulmonary edema. Preventive measures include gradual acclimatization and medications like acetazolamide for those at risk. Returning travelers should seek medical attention if they experience persistent fever, diarrhea, respiratory symptoms, or skin lesions. Malaria should always be considered in febrile travelers returning from endemic areas. Travelers should carry a personalized medical kit including analgesics, antipyretics, antidiarrheal medications and oral rehydration salts, antihistamines and decongestants, insect repellents and sunscreen, prescription medication for chronic conditions, a first aid kit with bandages, antiseptics and tweezers. With globalization, diseases once confined to specific regions are now spreading worldwide. Notable examples include COVID-19 pandemic that changed travel regulations and necessitated widespread vaccination efforts. chikungunya and dengue fever, now seen in regions where they were previously uncommon. We also see increasing cases of multi-drug resistant infections among returning travelers. An increasing number of people travel abroad for medical treatments, including surgeries and dental care. Risks associated with medical tourism include infection due to non-sterile conditions, inadequate post-operative care, use of counterfeit or substandard medications, legal and ethical considerations regarding malpractice abroad. In summary, the role of medical practitioners in travel medicine is crucial. Pre-travel consultations, vaccinations, health risk assessments, and post-travel care are essential to ensuring the well-being of international travelers. As global mobility continues to rise, staying informed about emerging health risks and preventing measures will help mitigate the spread of travel-related illnesses. Thank you for your attention. Hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe, share, and comment.